Good morning, everyone. I am Neeraj Naidu, advocate. Today, let us understand Telangana State Rera Act, for whom it is exactly, and what are the benefits. Basically, this is for regulation of real estate industry to bring in lot of transparency in the transaction between the promoter, builder, allottees, and real estate agents. This will help first-time buyers to avoid risk. So, the basic act revolves around four people. One is promoter, builder, allottees are nothing but buyers, and real estate agents. These are the four people involved in this real estate industry. Now, coming to that, before RERA Act, what are the problems faced by the real estate buyers or property buyers? The major problems faced by the buyers are they don't have transparency. It was not regulated. It was highly risky. Possession issues, payment issues, and no transparency, and all the information was hidden from the buyers. Carpet area was never disclosed to the buyers, and the other important information like change of plan in the particular property was never disclosed to the buyer. And apart from that, all the funds the buyer has paid to the developer was diverted to some other projects. So due to all these problems, there was never a transparency, and home buyers were all facing problems. Now, once the RERA Act came into picture, it started registration of the projects. All projects have to be registered. There are few exemptions, like project less than 500 meters need not be registered. Any project which has less than 8 units of apartments or flats need not be registered. And any redevelopment projects wherein there is no new buyer need not be registered. Now, the promoter or the builder has to give declaration during the registration saying that he will deposit 70% of the amount received from the buyers in a scheduled bank to cover the cost of construction and cost of land. Apart from that, the promoter or the builder has to withdraw stage wise, or as the construction completes according to different stages, he can withdraw the amount with a certificate obtained from engineers, architects, and chartered accountants. Without that, he cannot withdraw the amount. This is one of the best features of RERA, wherein the buyer's interest is protected. Now, what are the rights of the allottees under RERA Act? The allottees need not pay more than 10% of the cost of the property, and apart from that, they can written consent should be obtained by the builder promoter when they are changing the plan. They should also make sure that there is an exit option refund for the buyers when there is a misrepresentation or fraud played by the builder or promoter. Apart from that, they should get a relief under RERA Appellate Tribunal for all the disputes. Even RERA Acts warrants that builder or promoter is liable for the structure defects, and it should be rectified without any cost. Even there is a clause for penalties. Suppose if the builder promoter are not registering their property, they are liable for 10% of the project's cost. In case if a builder promoter play fraud, misrepresentation, and do not comply with the acts and law, they are subjected to 5% of the estimated project cost. TS RERA has imposed penalties after thorough review of the builder/promoter activities, and they have imposed number of penalties on the number of developers who have misrepresented the buyers For example, they have imposed a penalty of 10.7 crores on Sahite Infratech Private Limited. Similarly, they have imposed a penalty of 6.7 crores on Mantri Realty. And similarly, they have imposed a penalty of 25 lakhs on Sai Surya developers. And they continue to do so. And in fact, they impose a penalty of 1 lakh rupees for non-registrations of the projects under Rera Act. So, in all these cases, the Sahiti developers or Sai Surya developers or Mantri Realty and Bharati builders, the modus operandi involved in these cases are they get into an unregistered MOU or agreement with the landlord, and based on these unregistered documents they sell the plots, they receive the amount and they do the fraud. Because there is no concrete evidence or there is no registered documents, and subsequently buyers without checking these registered documents they pay money, and after accumulating lump sum amount they just close the companies. Thus, when buyers are buying projects, they should be very careful when they see unregistered MOUs and agreements between the landlord and developer. The moment they see unregistered MOUs and agreement between landlord and buyer, they should avoid such projects. Thank you.